Just into my first fish here. And God, just look at that beast. I've had some amazing carp out with 2 targets achieved. That is the Italian. My target fish. This is the Italian. This is an absolute coin. Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video down at Heron Lake. Today you're joining me on peg 13 at Warmwell Fisheries. The weather's not looking ideal today, so I think I'll be getting up the brolly. I'm going to get out the rods and I'll catch you guys in a minute. So I've now just got the rods out. As you may have noticed, I'm in a corner swim, so I've chosen to fish my left margin. I've put a small handful of bait over the top of my rig, and for my right rod, I've decided to underarm flick it out to the lily pads next to me. I've also pre-baited a little margin spot, just in case I want to move later on, in case nothing happens. Just into my first fish here. We've moved pegs over to peg 14, the neighbouring peg to the one I was in. I've just got a bit more open water, and also I can control more of the island from here. I've just had this one from open water. Feels fairly decent. It's holding up fairly deep. Scaly banger. Oh wow, it is. Yeah, it is indeed. That is the Italian. So, I've made a quick move of swims from 13 to the neighbouring swim 14, and I'm fishing out into open water, and it's just provided one of my target fish. This is the Italian. This is an absolute coin. Normally comes in about 22 pounds, but we'll be giving it away once I've done this. God, just look at that. What a beautiful fish. Get some photos and slide her right back. So the Italian ended up coming out at 21 pounds, which I was really happy with. I've been targeting that fish for over 2 years now, so I was really glad to see it on the bank. After those fish I just had, I thought I'd talk you through the rig I'm using. I'm using an Edges Inline Impact lead at 3 ounces, connected down to semi-stiff Camotex. This is in 25 pounds, with a tungsten sinker. This follows through to a liner, which I've cut down to be at 45 degrees to aid in hooking properties. I've also got a wide gape long shank on there with a little bit of shrink tube. This is fished as a blowback style with a long hair. It's no BS rig, not overcomplicating anything, just lovely and simple. I've now got the second fish of the session. Unfortunately, we've got no footage of this one as my camera started crashing when I tried to record it. However, it is a lovely half linear. The carp in here are absolute quality. Just look at that fish. That is mega. Open water spot providing once again. Fish have been absolutely nailed right in the bottom lip every time. Gonna give this one away, get a couple photos, and then put her straight back. Warmwell is somewhere that will always have a place in my heart. This is actually where I learned to fish when I was really young, at the age of 2. It throws me back to when me and my dad used to catch carp on floats, floating boilies or maggots. But what comes next is even more special. My rod's just torn off again, and it's provided this absolutely amazing mirror. This is another one of my targets, coming in at £24, is the half linear. I've been after this fish since I saw my friend Danny catch it last winter, and God, just look at that beast. Such a beautiful fish. God, look at that. Look at the size of that tail. Gonna get some photos of this one and get her back. Now I've had a few fish, I just talked through my baiting approach. I often choose to fish with a hardened hooker topped with a bit of pink pop-up. These are both in tuna berry flavour from Southwest Baits. In conjunction with this, I also like to use tuna berry boilies in 18mm crumbed up into fast melt PVA from Fox. I find this creates a nice trap on the bottom in one mouthful. Something that I really prioritise in my fishing is staying mobile. This means I can pack up and move quickly without any hassle, which proved really successful today. Moving from 13 to 14 made all the difference, and I've landed 2 of my targets and a few more to come. Just into my 4th fish here. This one's come off the island, following the halfling from the island as well. He seems to be putting out a good scrap, but all the way out there. And I also seem to have picked up another line in the process. This one's coming straight in towards me. It's gone very gloomy all of a sudden. I've got a feeling it's about to rain, but the brolly's all packed down now, so it's not ideal. This fish is all over the place, but thankfully everyone else is cleared off now, so we should be all good. Don't go into the margin. He's only small, but he's a massive scrapper. Thankfully, that lead's gone running, which has given him basically 0 leverage against the hook. Very nice. There's a big storm moving in, and I've just landed this little carp. I won't be needing to weigh this one or take photos, but it's really starting to chuck it down, so I'm going to get this one back and I'm going to hide away in the brolly. So that just sums up about today's session. I've had some amazing carp out with 2 targets achieved. It's really starting to hammer it down now. There's been a bit of thunder and lightning and the sun's starting to go down, so I think it's time I be on my way. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.